Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda, where we last left off. We came to the Nexus, which is the main hub for where the arcs are supposed to go. Doesn't seem to be finished, but...
You gonna be okay, Ryder?
Still on the main ship.
The captain just called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Attention, Hyperion.
Just take a deep breath.
We have reached the Nexus.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment. But now it's yours. You just need to decide what you're gonna do with it.
I'm gonna smash.
Where do I start? I'm just not sure I'm ready.
We weren't ready to fall out of the sky on Habitat 7. But we survived that.
Right? So, always keep a jump jet handy.
I want to scan everyone. Are you just gonna stand there? Why are you leaning forward?
All
Okay,
stasis
whatever.
personnel report to duty stations.
I need engineering to secure all connections from the Ark to the Nexus.
What's the priority?
Start running power and data links first, then move to secondary comm traffic.
Got it. I'll follow up with their engineers later.
Nexus coupling is
Cool.
underway.
So I'm not going that way. Atrium.
Medbay, please advise the status.
Captain wants to see a full duty roster.
I just updated the charts.
She'll want to see crew reassignments first. Start with non-essential personnel.
What's all this then? Nine Tommy gun canister. Is this doing okay now?
This is what we've been waiting for. Let your teams know that docking procedures are now in effect. We've got
blocks off the
20,000
infirmary like
colonists
that?
still asleep, and we'll need somewhere to put them when the alarm clock goes off. As soon as we get clearance from the Nexus, we'll be following
What
stasis
is
survival
that?
protocols. We want to avoid any logjams, so it's vital
The
your teams
fuck?
coordinate with each other and keep people moving. Any questions so far?
Is that like a
How do
small
we handle
Roomba, or is
deaths
it
that occurred
not
in
supposed to do
transit?
that?
Right. It's an unfortunate fact that not everyone will have survived the voyage. We've already got scattered reports of medical problems from that dark energy cloud we hit. If somebody didn't make it, check with the medical officer. We'll see about notifying their next of kin. I'm hoping it's a rare exception. Also, try to keep it quiet. Andromeda is all about new beginnings, not holding funerals.
Right. Didn't this lead to the bridge? Didn't we just come from the bridge? Did everything get changed around or something? Oh no, this is just a tram console. The Omnitoodle's changed. I don't know if I like
It'll
the
be nice
change.
to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the arcs.
It means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one.
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
We'll see.
Here we are.
Big map. Computers are not even up.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
They're dead.
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
We could see what the VI has to say.
Virtual intelligence.
Plants are still alive.
Hello? Avina?
Welcome to the Nexus.
You're not
gateway
Avina.
to
You don't look
Andromeda.
anything like her.
I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
No, you're not.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Current year?
What year is it?
The current year is 2819. After spending over 600 years in stasis, it's normal to feel disoriented or confused upon arrival. Our helpful medical staff can assist with any physical or psychological after effects you may be experiencing.
Well, she's got the date right, at least.
So where is everyone? Where do colonists live?
Once you've cleared immigration, our helpful staff will assist you in choosing the home world of your dreams. Will it be the tropical paradise of Habitat 7, the gentle rolling hills of Habitat 3, or perhaps the mysterious twilight world of Habitat 5? Whichever you choose, rest assured our Pathfinders have carefully vetted all colony worlds to ensure your security and prosperity.
Oh boy.
Habitat 7. That's where we landed. She's way out of date.
What is the Nexus?
The Nexus serves as the central hub for the Andromeda Initiative's colonization efforts. It is the first destination for all colonists upon their arrival in the new galaxy. Please enjoy the many venues the Nexus has to offer. As the station expands, it will one day serve as the seat of government for Milky Way colonists. Providing a safe, stable, and prosperous environment is our primary goal.
Not from the looks of it.
What can you tell me about the Andromeda galaxy?
Here in Andromeda, you are over 2 million light-years away from the Milky Way galaxy.
Sure.
This is the furthest any life form has ever traveled outside our home system, making you a brave pioneer indeed.
Yay.
The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home.
Cool.
Fortune awaits.
How does the immigration process work?
We ask that you submit to a brief medical exam to ensure your health and well-being after making such a long journey. Once you've been cleared, our colonization experts will assist you in finding your new home. Please be mindful of the queue. Thousands of eager colonists like you are waiting to begin their new life in Andromeda.
Where? Place is deserted.
Yeah, she's not being very helpful.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Yeah, this kind of feels more and more like a horror film.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Hello?
Widow Mattock. I get these? Cool. I'll gladly take those.
This place should be packed with people.
Hello?
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Let's talk to that worker.
I'll try. Hello?
Hi there. We're from Arc Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an arc?
Yes.
This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
Hello?
I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Sarah Ryder. This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa. part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
What? Why?
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first Ark we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
Oh, okay.
Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
Like us.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
I guess.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
No word from anyone, period.
Any threats from the locals?
So far, we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to deal with an attack.
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those aliens are going to be a real problem.
This day just keeps getting...
We're here.
Great. Great.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
Hello. How's everyone doing?
The crew of the Hyperion.
Good luck.
Oh, okay. Bye.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
That was quick.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs.
And...
Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at her.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead.
You don't look very surprised about that.
Please understand. The entire initiative is at risk.
Just
None
zoom in
of
on the
Golden
face.
Worlds
Zoom in
panned
closer.
out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other Arks.
What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
Oh, at least we got it then.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
Like an
It
Inquisitor.
now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
I guess.
Well, we came a long ways for nothing if I'm not.
We'll all die if you're not.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station.
A very small
Hope they haven't
Krogan,
scared
too.
you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
You didn't really say anything. You just said, if you don't do anything, you'll die.
We're all feeling the pressure.
What? She disappeared.
Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Okay. Bye.
Welcome to the Nexus.
I'm sorry, but some of the animations are just so weird. I'm a monkey!
Thank you for standing up for me there.
Hope's in short supply here. What little we can find should have a chance.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Everyone disappeared. They were here a minute ago.
Taylor, where's Vetrat? The Hyperion is starting to send a tally of supplies.
Review journal. Suited Director Tan and Pathfinder headquarters. Okay. Getting to know the Nexus. Many moving parts and departments. Speak with Tan, Kesh, Trendros, and Addison. I can do that. I can do everything. Right, pistol and predator. This isn't a pistol, this is a machine gun. And this is a rapid fire predator is deadly and expensive weapon. Although Milky Way militaries generally avoided using the predators, the Andromeda initiative attained and adjusted several of them for them. Assault rifles. It's kind of weird that I just get this out of the box. But, it's weird, I get the M8 but not the M7, which has always been the mainstay, but whatever. Sniper rifles. Heavy thermal single-shot sniper rifle originally designed for use against armored vehicles. The widows acquired by Andromeda Initiative has been modified for additional portability. The original model was nearly unusable by organic life forms. Right. Gimme. I cannot equip it. Merely Omniblade. Okay, pistol mods. Receive and magazine. Assault rifle mods. Shotgun mods. I don't have any shotguns, and I only have one sniper rifle. Standard issue Andromeda Initiative hard suits are designed for exploration and as much as combat, combining jump jets, higher grade external. Okay. Okay, and okay. Research. Initiative chest. Alright. I'll just have a look through these and I know I've got resources. Aluminium, copper, element 0, platinum, titanium, canisters, salvage, all of this. Whatever it is. Augmentations. Alright. I can save now, finally! God. Thought I'd never get to save. Hello.
Hello, Console. You and I are going to be very good friends. We'll get you all fixed up and ready to go in no time. As soon as we hook you up to all that juicy, juicy power.
Excellent. What? Girl Scout cookies. Hyperion's inventory lists Galactic Scout cookies.
Wait, really? Seriously? I want those.
What?
You'll have to fight Kesh for the galaxy swirls.
I don't care. It'll be worth it.
Sure. I'm gonna go up here and see if there's anyone to talk to.
This is Nexus Control to Hyperion.
What we
It's
want.
good to have
What
you here.
choice do we have?
It's good to be here.
How the hell should I know?
Excellent. Let's go over the docking
Spender,
checklist, shall
you
we?
have a job. If you want to keep it, do it. God damn it.
What is going on? Hello.
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just
say
want
you're
to know
tired.
what
Why'd you have
happened
to
with
say your
Alec.
faces?
Not how he died. I pulled those logs. What happened with Pathfinder?
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role, eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home.
I already don't like you.
Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends, or...?
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something.
What?
Much like a colonial director without colonies.
What? Path? No, just say found a path. What the fuck is path found?
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect.
Why are your eyes
We're
open
nothing
so wide?
until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Not sure who started it, but we're calling them Ket. Kandros will know more. Maybe too much.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
There's also this strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
You've had no colony successes in over a year? How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal.
What's this
Andromeda
weird
has not
dots I can
cooperated.
see on the screen?
And if it had?
Beautiful
someone spat on a
utopian
face.
horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus as Citadel. Not headed by Tan. Or even me.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Yeah, I want to go to
Ryder?
someone more.
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you.
Well, you should just
Prove
fuck
me
off
wrong.
then. Whatever. Anyway. We got other places to go.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
Information wall.
Hello, I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office is located at Workspace Not Allocated. Please select a topic.
Nexus status.
Integration from the Hyperion is ongoing. Personnel are still restricted to operations.
Okay.
For initiative strategy and Pathfinder coordination, please see Director Jaren Tan. For colonial affairs or outpost status, please see Director Foster Addison. For station maintenance, please contact Superintendent Nakmor Kesh. For militia operations or Apex deployment, please see Tyran Kandros. Viable planets capable of supporting life are key to our survival in Andromeda. The viability of a world is affected by several factors, including temperature, resources, threat levels, political stability, and so on. We have few viable planets currently within range. Resource levels are considered at risk.
You don't sound like you don't mind that.
The selection process saw the Andromeda Initiative evaluate thousands of potential habitable planets within the galaxy. After discovering an unusually high ratio of potential candidates, or golden worlds, the Helios cluster was selected as our destination. Even at a distance, studying the light from stars can reveal much about their planet's composition and atmosphere. 7 worlds, nicknamed habitats, have the life-supporting environments and resources we need to start our new lives in Andromeda.
Okay.
You are Sara Ryder, salary code 19B, active Pathfinder. Your supervisor is Director Tan.
Okay.
Based on current staffing needs, you will be eligible for paid vacation time in 587 days.
Seriously?
Why not plan on which beautiful colony you'll vacation on while you wait?
That's a year and a half, near enough. That's not very good. Alright, we got speak with Kandros, question mark, militia office, and arms merchant. That's the main area, so we're gonna go down first.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
Mello, you've already checked
All
the console
non-relevant
stuff.
repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is
Hit
complete.
confirm when you fill out the forms. They're not listed. Nah, it's fine. If you say you fixed them, you did. I'll just check those boxes for you.
I can't scan
This is a
everything.
nightmare.
Hello.
Please be advised that Hyperion
I guess I'll stop with this
procedures are
short
now
Torian. What do you want?
This is wrong. It's not right. It's not fair.
You're green.
What's wrong?
Oh my, So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Okay.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Sure.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Okay. I can do that, but I'll do that later. Lieutenant, based on the status reports of 16 seats, seems we're no longer gaining a foothold in any sector. Without decent recon and greater intel on this enemy, I'm starting to think our efforts are futile. The risks involved and continued loss of resources and lives makes it hard to justify. With morale this low, we need to scale down expectations again. Okay. Anyway.
Engineering report.
What's up, Kandros?
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Okay. What is your role?
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know? Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket?
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
It's rough out there. I might need backup if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
Okay.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
So, I'm going to give this thing a look at before I finish. I'm going to save just in case something happens.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder.
Okay.
Please speak with Tyrann Kandros for authorization to participate.
I already did, though.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Cool. So we got strike teams can be sent on missions to support the Andromeda initiative. If they succeed, they'll earn XP and Ryder will gain a reward. If they fail, they'll only earn a small amount of XP and no special reward. The Apex is the most elite strike team in the cluster and can handle critical missions. Press A to send experts. You will then play the role of an Apex operative in a small squad. Oh, so it's multiplayer then. Play Apex missions in multiplayer either with friends or through public matchmaking. The read description of each mission, the time limit to attempt the mission, the reward for successfully completing the mission, and any mission traits. These missions are currently available for your strike team. Select a mission with A, send the strike team, check back daily for new missions. Okay. I just wanted to look, didn't want to do it. But okay. I'm going to stop here for now. In the next episode, we're going to continue looking around and yeah, go from there. So thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This seems like it's going to be an interesting experience, to say the least. But yeah, hopefully it's going to be good. So until next time, guys, this is Majorshepard, and I'll see you then. Bye.